I'll show you my 3 ultimate best epics on each position for every platform, mobile, consoles and PC. At the end of the video, I will show you my dream starting 11. And we are beginning now with the goalkeepers. For me, the third best goalkeeper in-game is the boosted version of Oliver Kahn. Just a little side note, with Oliver Kahn, the legend version, which is obtainable in the legend shop, I've won the eFootball Open round 3. The second best goalkeeper for me in-game is the epic version of Petr Cech. This guy is like an octopus with his arms and he feels so insurmountable. But there's one guy which I prefer over him, and this is the epic version of Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel is really tall with 193 and he combines high goalkeeping awareness abilities with high goalkeeping reflexes abilities. Both are 90 and plus. On top, his reach is also high with 92. So that means he is good in one-on-one situation on the line, but also really solid against long shots. With low punt, long throw and penalty saver, he is equipped with every necessary goalkeeping player skill. With the skills and abilities combined, he is my absolute number 1. Let's switch to the defense and talk about our fullbacks, and starting with the left backs. The third best left back for me in game is Guardiola. Big time Guardiola is declared as a center back where he is absolutely insane. Due to the lack of really good left backs, I am putting him on that side. This guy is tall, strong and also relatively fast. But I have one guy who is a little better for me in my opinion as a fullback, and this is the epic version of Irvin. Irvin has got every defense skill above 90 and on top he is really fast. He is both footed and his attack abilities are all above 70 plus, which makes him really balanced. This guy is good at the defense, really good at the defense and also good in the attack. And there is one guy who is smashing them, and for me, he is the real deal. He is the absolute number 1 as a fullback, as a left back. Tomiyasu big time version, guys. This guy is connecting pace, physical strength, and defense like no one else. All stats above 91 plus in the defense section. 82 in speed and 80 in acceleration. On top, he's 188 tall, 90 in jumping, so he's also really good in aerial duels, and can play in the whole defense as an A position. When we look at his skills with heading, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority and sliding tackle, he is almost perfect, and I gave him additionally fighting spirit and long throw. Boy, this guy is a monster and my absolute number 1. Now switch the flanks, we are going to the right back. At the right back, my 3 best players are third place, Puyol. Also declared as a center back, but I'm putting as a right back because he's so aggressive. He is like a bulldog. His high aggression combined with his speed and his player skills are making him a monster. On the second place, I am putting in Sakai. He is the equivalent of Tomiyasu. He reminds me a lot of him. This guy with this high defense, with this speed, with his player skills. One of the best players in game. Without any doubt, I have a number 1 in this section. And this number 1 is Albert Ferrer. You want to know why he's my number 1? Let's go and let's have a look. Again, all defense stats above 90, but speed on 85 and acceleration on 84. There is no player which has got these defense skills combined with this speed. He's the only one. He's an attacking fullback, but I've leveled him full defensive. And believe me, guys, this guy is winning every duel. Doesn't matter if you play quick counter or long ball counter, he will make it for you. He will make it and he will break it for you. His player skills, one-touch pass, pinpoint crossing, so he can pass really good. He can cross really good. He's got man marking, interception, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. This player is almost complete. Give him blocker, and you're good to go. You want to talk about the best center backs in game, one of the most important positions on the pitch? Here you go. My 3 best center backs are, starting with the third place, Paolo Maldini big time version. One of the highest rated center backs in game with all defense statistics above 9 and defensive engagement on 99. This is absolutely unreal. On top, the connection to the speed with 80 is insane. He is both footed, so left foot, right foot, and he can play as a left back too, which makes him really versatile. On the second place, we have a real giant. Giant statistic wise. I am talking about the one and only booster version of Alessandro Nesta. With defense skills above 100, with speed, with body, with all necessary player skills, he is so uncomfortable to play against. And for sure, one of the best defenders in game, for lots of people also the best. I have a different opinion. My personal number one center back in game is Frank Rijkaard. You heard correct, guys. Rijkaard has got insane defense skills. He's fast with 80 and 77 in acceleration. He's 190 tall, guys. And his stature is unique. He's got really long legs, which makes him so strong and gives him a big advantage in duels. He wins every ground duel, but also air duel. If you take a closer look, you can see that his ball control is on 79. His tight possession is on 77. He is absolutely unique with a unique player ID. You can't stop this guy, but he can stop you. Moving over to the DMF, to the anchor of the team, the defensive midfielder. And here I have 3 bombs for you. And starting with a booster. Booster of Esteban Cambiaso. This guy is such a monster. He's covering the whole pitch with his stamina and his monster defensive stats. His player ID is insane. You will find him everywhere on the pitch. This guy has got monster stats. All defense skills above 90. He is fast, got lots of stamina. He brings that all. And he is so annoying to play against too. My number 2 is another booster version, and this is Claude Makelele, guys. Ooh, this guy is fighting for the first place, I'm telling you. He is everywhere on the pitch, even that he is a DMF. He is running back and forth, back and forth. He is smashing everything, man. He's winning every duel. His defensive abilities are going above 100. Monster. Who can beat this monster? There's only one guy, guys. There's only one guy. Maybe you've guessed it. It is the one and only, big time, Patrick Vieira. His stature is even more unique than the one of Rijkaard. His legs are so tall. And on top, he's got 83 in speed. So he's so fast. With this defense skills above 90, just defensive awareness on 86, high aggression, and people, brothers, ball control 80, tight possession 82. Come on. He is unbelievable. He is unstoppable. You can use him everywhere on the pitch. If you play him to initiate a counter attack or build up the attack, if you need him to gain back the possession, this man is the one to go. He's got interception, sliding tackle, fighting spirit. I have added him aerial superiority on top. He's got through passing, guys. Through passing. And with first time shot and long range shoot, he is also able to score goals. Number 1. But who are the best CMFs in game? We are starting with the 3rd place, and this is the magician Andrea Pirlo, which is, in my opinion, really overpowered from Konami. He is so fast in this game. He's got so much stamina. I can't remember that he was like that. But in game, if you just look at the virtual game, he is sensational. Unbelievable passing skills. He's got every 6 passing skill. Through pass, weighted pass, one touch pass, low lofted pass, pinpoint crossing, and no look pass. Guys, oh sorry. By heart, I was able to name them. I didn't look it up. And bro, he's got also fighting spirit and interception. I can just say, Konami, shut up and take my money. On the 2nd place, we have the Pitbull by himself. Epic version, Juventus version, it's important, of Edgar Davids. He, with his skills, attacking, defending, running, 90 minutes, covering the whole pitch. Oof. Boy, unbelievable player. If you have him, you are great. If you play against him, I feel sorry for you. But on the 1st place, we have a German boy. Who am I talking about, guys? The box-to-box player, Lothar Matthäus. With an acceleration of 80, with defense stats above 90, and this passing and dribbling skills, ball control on 86, and I didn't really level him on dribbling. It's the perfect symbiosis of offense and defense. I swear, I'm in love with that. So that makes him able to score goals from the back with this kicking power, with this rising shot, long range shooting, and first time shot skills. On top, through pass, weighted pass. On top, interception, man marking, and fighting spirit. So he's got attacking skills, he's got passing skills, he's got defense skills. Everything what you want, bro. Give this guy one touch pass and you have a cyborg. Now we will talk about positions which I usually don't use, left midfield and right midfield. But for you, for those of you who are using them, I will name you my best players on these positions. Let's go for the left midfield. The third best left midfielder for me is big time Gavi Hole player. Good in offense with dribbling and his passes also really fast. His defensive stats with 70 and above are okay, but he will run the pitch at the left side. Absolutely good player and really good player ID. He is special, guys. He's got nice movements. Lots of players are in love with him. I can recommend him as my third best player. The second place is easier for me to choose. This is the booster version of Roberto Carlos. Unreal statistics, unreal pace, unreal lofted passes, unreal curls, unreal kicking power. Habibis, if you are playing with wingers, if you are playing with midfielders on the wings, if you're going for crosses or long range shots, he is your number one. My number one is another guy, and this is the booster version of Pavel Nedved. What an unreal player, man. What for unreal stats, such balanced player with high statistics. He's got 3 lungs, bro. He can play 2 games in a row and he won't get fatigued. He is so strong at the offense. He can score many goals. He can make great passes, great crosses. He is my absolute number one on the wing, but he is so versatile that he can also play as an AMF, CMF, or right midfield. On top, he's both footed, weak foot accuracy, very high, makes him unpredictable, and I can highly recommend him as my number one left midfielder. Let's take a look at the other side, at the right midfield, which is harder and more difficult because we have less players. I start with the third one for me, and this is Cafu, the epic version. You can level him like you want, and if you level him as a proper right midfield, he will be one of the best epics in this position. High stamina, high defense, also good dribbling and passing abilities, and passing skills. My number 2 on the right midfield is Kingsley Coman. If you're going for fast dribbler, agile, dynamic, nimble, he can be a real game changer. With the double touches, with his pace, he is unique. Always a good opportunity on the right side. On the first position, there can only be one. We have one monster, one cyborg, and this guy is the booster version of David Beckham. In my opinion, like Perlo, a little overpowered from Konami, but this is just my own opinion. In the virtual game, on this pitch of Konami, he is unbelievable. His curled shots, his free kicks are like penalties. His speed, he's fast, he can dribble. Bro, this guy is so annoying with his crosses. Unstoppable on the right side. Now I want to talk with you about my most interesting positions. And for me, the most important ones, AMF and the forwards. So we are starting with the AMF, my selection of the best 3 players. Third place is covered by a giant, Ruud Gullit. I am categorizing him as an AMF. You can use him also in different positions, but with his physicality, with his skills on the ball, high dribbling, high passing, great finishing, he is one of the most unique players in game. He can change the game for you, especially when you have leggy games and you have to go for high balls or for different play styles. He is shooting perfect. He can play from the ground, he can play from the air, he can cover many play styles. But the 2 best AMFs by far are, first of all, the second place, Johan Cruyff, Barcelona epic version. Hole player. Hole players are so rare in this game, especially good hole players. Therefore, this guy is almost irreplaceable. High finishing, high attacking, great passing, great dribbling, explosive acceleration. One of a kind. But there's one guy who can beat him. One guy who I say is a little stronger than him. I have a little affinity to this guy because I was becoming almost a football professional player in my younger years. A hip injury stopped me from that. But what I want to tell you is that my play style is reminding his. It's the one and only. Boy, let's go. Let's have a look. He's got an insane trinity of acceleration, balance, and dribbling. These three skills, this is the trinity of nimbleness in my experience, in my own definition, okay? 97 acceleration. Do you know what this means? He is a rocket. And not just a rocket. He's got 87 in attacking awareness, which means that he will position himself so good, he will make so good runs, especially in combination with the whole player play style. With 84 in finishing, it's high enough in combination with the skills. He's got one-touch pass, and I gave him through pass and weighted pass. Additionally, passing machine. He's got first-time shot, okay? He's got outside curler, he's got long-range shooting, and he's got long-range curler. Double touch on level 3, not to mention, guys, he is perfect, okay? He is the best AMF in game, for me. We are heading over to another section which I not use often, but they are really necessary and important. The left wing forwards and right wing forwards. For you, it's other way around. We are starting with the right wing forwards. On the third place is a guy which you probably won't expect. It's the big time version of Paulo Dybala. I know, Habibis, I know you will say, oh, he's got inconsistent form, and you are right. You are right. But with 12 players on the bench with 5 substitutions, you are allowed to bring one player who is in inconsistent form, in my opinion. Paulo Dybala is unique because he is a little weaker version of Lionel Messi. Yeah, and you can guess who will come in the next place. But he reminds of him with his player ID, these tight dribblings, these cutting in signs and long curled shots into the long corners. Great passing skills, great passing abilities. I can recommend him so much. On the second place, we have the epic version of Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. I've selected him as a right wing forward, but you can use him as a left wing forward, second striker, or center forward. Most of the people will use him in the center. But for this position, I have other players, so I've categorized him as a right wing forward, where he can perform really, really well too. So fast, so agile, just lacking in balance, which makes him a little weaker, why I don't put him in the category of center forwards or second strikers. But on the right wing position, if you're looking for a player, he can be one of the best. One of the best? We want the best one. And I've already mentioned him. It's Lionel Messi, but which version? For me, it's the Argentinian pack version, guys. Please have a look. 90 acceleration, 94 balance, 93 dribbling, and also the other dribbling stats, 93 and 94. Attacking awareness on 93, finishing on 90. Bro, I'm talking about 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. So many 90 skills. Man, this guy is built different. He's something else. His dribblings are out of this world. His curled shots, curl on 89, finishing on 90. This combination with long range curlers and double touches, unstoppable there on the right side. Of course, you can use him as a center forward or second striker, but this guy on the right wing forward position will smash everybody. Either it's with passing, with dribbling, or with the shooting. Fantastico. Now switch over to the other side, left wing forward, where we have a little stronger players in quantity also. Third place, best left wing forward for me is it enough when I make this? Ronaldinho Gaucho, big time version of Barcelona. Insane player, insane dribbling skills, high acceleration, he's exploding. For me, he feels a little too heavy, but if you're equipping this guy with double touch on level 3, he is so good on the wing. He is so explosive, his dribbling skills we don't need to talk about. Even that he's feeling a little heavy, you can equip him with double touch on level 3, and this in combination with his long range curlers and his passing skills are making this guy really unique. On the second place, we have a new player, and this is the booster version of Franck Ribéry. It's dribbling skills above 100, high acceleration. He can play in the center, he can play on the wings, means he's versatile. He is good in finishing, good in attacking awareness. His player skills are insane. This guy is competing with the first place. The first place is, for me, one of the most unique players and the most unique player IDs in game. Neymarcito, Brazilian pack version. He's got, of course, the trinity of acceleration, balance, and dribbling above 90, and all of his other dribbling abilities are also above 90. He's got 88 in finishing and 81 in curl. When this guy is starting to dribble at the wing and cutting inside, it's so hard to stop this guy. It's so hard to prevent yourself from conceding a goal. If you are familiar with dribblings, there's probably no better dribbler than this player, than this boy. His player ID is unique. Starting with his double touch skill, which he can perform on double touch level 3. If you didn't check out my double touch tutorial, guys, check it out. There I'm explaining the different levels. He's got double touch and flip flop. Soul control is missing, but still, he's the only player who can perform the double touch without having all the necessary skills. Mentioned his long range curler. I've equipped him with Marseille turn, first time shot, and acrobatic finishing. I'm telling you, he is one of a kind. Let's talk about the second strikers in game. The best epic second strikers. At the third place, I am putting in Saviola El Conejito. So fast, so agile, so clinical. This combination, we love it, guys. This is the meta combination. And he's doing it so good. But not good enough for the two other guys. My second place is also a relatively new player, is a booster player, and it's David Villa, guys. Everyone is loving his clinical finishes, and I can understand that. He's scoring every shot. On top, he is fast. He is insane in dribblings. They made him so strong, man. Konami, what are you doing? David Villa, but it's okay. He was an insane player. There is one player who is above him, and there is this player who is extraordinary. And also an exception, because I don't like his play style. I wouldn't play this play style, except with him. I'm talking about big time Diego Armando Maradona. Deep lying forward, but boy, all abilities above 90, man. This is his dribbles, his passes, his shots, his pace, his player skills. At this position, no one has it like him. Deep lying forward, I don't like it. I'm preferring like whole players in that position or goal poachers, but I can't deny this man is unreal. I'm aware of that you are all waiting for this position now. Also for me, it's the most important one because these guys are deciding if you will win the game or not with scoring goals. We are talking about the best center forwards in game. Before I name mine, I want to listen to yours, guys. Let me know in the comments who is your most favorite, most effective and strongest center forward in game. On the third place, we have one guy, and it's this one. I think you know. Who am I talking about, huh? He is so good, guys. He is so fast, like lightning. So clinical. His attacking awareness, his dribbling, man. Goal poacher, of course, unstoppable, guys. When this guy is overtaking you, you can't catch him up anymore. Then he is gone. If you have him, you're good to go. He can also cover other positions like right wing forward, left wing forward, and so on. But on the center forward position, oh boy. The second one, many people laughed at me while I was playing him so much. But with time, people recognized that he is insane, okay? Especially with the additional skills. For me, he is unique with his player ID, with his player skills. I'm talking about big time Michael Owen. Or how I am calling him in my streams, Mihail Loven. Mihail Loven. Unreal player. So fast, bro, and so clinical. Even worse than Mbappe, this Michael Owen is such a monster. But we have a real monster. The monster by himself, and maybe with Vieira together, the most irreplaceable player in game. Do you know who I'm talking about, guys? I hope so, because there's only one guy. And this is big time Romario. I don't own him, therefore I'm showing you my Romario. But there is just a little margin of difference in these two players, so it's okay. With his acceleration, balance, attacking awareness, and finishing, he is too good. And the special thing on him is that his stats are maybe not so unreal. You know, if you look, for example, for Mbappe, you would say maybe Mbappe could be better. But he is so light. He is flying above the pitch. He is like a gazelle. And he's got a player ID which is also special and unique. For example, he can do this fake shot turns like almost no one. It's so special. Of course, he's equipped with the best skills like acrobatic finishing and first time shot, double touch on level 3. I gave him one touch pass. Additionally, he is an absolute monster, guys. He's unreal. He is the real game changer in game. If you are owning this guy, I say congratulations. If not, I'm telling you, wait for this guy. Hopefully he will come and hopefully you are able to obtain him. My absolute number one in game. Now let's come to my dream 11. My starting 11 when I would have the choice to put every player who I want. Who would I put into my team? I would use my 4-2-1-3 system. I've made videos about that. You can check it out. I won't explain it now. I will just show you now my players. My number one goalkeeper is Peter Schmeichel. On the right back, I would use Albert Ferrer. As my center backs, on the right side, I would use Frank Rijkaard. On the left center back position, I would use the one and only booster, Alessandro Nesta. On the left side, it's Tomiyasu. My DMF is Vieira. My CMF is Lothar Matthäus. My AMF is Kaká. On the right center forward position, I would use big time Michael Owen. In the center forward position, I would use big time Romario. And on the left second striker position, I would use Neymar Sito. And more pay to win is not possible, bro. Shut up and take all of my money, man. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for letting my channel exploding. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I've promised you I will upload more and more content on YouTube. I have big news for you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not miss anything. I would be happy about the like. Also, let me know in the comments which players you've guessed correct. And let me know about your best players, your starting 11. I want to know everything, guys. I will leave you with a nice and smooth BAM, Junge!